Premier, before Christmas, you and the other premiers asked for a meeting with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, did a First Minister meeting to discuss healthcare funding. What's the status of that meeting? You guys had said early January. It's now early January.
Well, you know, we're still trying to get a date. I don't know what's so hard about it. I actually went and I called every single premier in the last week to talk to them about different issues, and we're going to keep knocking on the door until Prime Minister is able to sit down with us. And we have a lot of different items to talk to. We want to work collaboratively again with the federal government, as we have in the past, to stir the economy. But also, let's talk about one of the most critical areas, the Canadian health transfers. That is absolutely critical. Even large province like Ontario, we can't continue going at the rate without the support of the federal government. But I'm confident we will sit down and with the chair, Premier Heather Stephenson, she's doing a great job. We will go through her lead. She's the chair of the premiers this year.
Now, Premier, the federal government said that there will be new funding. They've indicated that, but that there will be some strings attached, including tied to outcomes, tied to data collection. Can you live with those strings, given that a lot of them sound like things that you have been talking about, your government's been talking about? Can't you? Is it fair to say that you could live with those strings?
Sure. First of all, thanks so much for the question. Yes, you know, everyone has to be accountable. I always say there's one taxpayer, no matter if it's municipal, federal, or provincial. There's one person that's paying the taxes, and there always has to be accountability. So that's the least of our issues. Do we want a little bit of flexibility? Yeah, and I think they're willing to do that, because sometimes you need to shift funds as long as it's transparent and people can see it, and the feds can see it in the province. We're going to get there. I'm really confident we're going to get there.